Hey guys, before we get into this video, do not forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss any of our videos. And if you do that, comment down below #Goose'sGander because, I don't know, you just became a very large goose, I guess. Now enjoy the video. Welcome back to Golden Goose and my Team Builder Dynasty series that follows the South Canadian Wild Geese. Today, the Wild Geese square off against Marshall, who are 6-4. We're 7-2, and Kirk is going to side with the Wild Geese because they have the home field advantage in this one. But this game carries a ton of weight in the conference standings. If Marshall was to defeat the Wild Geese in this game, the Wild Geese would fall to number 3 in the CUSA East side of the conference and most likely not have a single chance at competing in the conference championship game. Basically, it's do or die time for the last 3 games of this season. We have to beat Marshall, we have to beat ECU, and we have to beat Mid-10 State to even have a chance because Florida Atlantic beat us. So we need them to lose a game, maybe 2 games, and then we need to win out the rest of the season just to have a chance to play in the CUSA Conference Championship. Plus, as you can see, we have 6 recruits visiting this week. So this is a very important game. If we can get the W here, we might be able to sway some of these recruits to committing. And 2 of the recruits visiting this week are Spicer and Powell, a guard and a cornerback that we actually have a deficit on recruiting-wise. So if we can get this W and then have this visit go well for them, we might see them sway into the greens here. Then we have a few of these guys visiting too, as you can see, that are in the green. So hopefully if all goes well, we'll get some commitments from them. But without further delay, let's get into this one. As you can see, Marshall is 10 points overall, roughly better than us. So this should be a pretty interesting game. Our running game has been completely on fire these last few weeks, and that's going to be our game plan against Marshall. Marshall scores about 28 points per game. They allow 25. We usually score 36 and allow 25. So this should be a pretty close contest. It looks like their passing attack is more lethal than their running attack, so we're going to have to definitely play the pass today. And a lot of these recruits want us to pass for 250 yards. That's going to be a tall order considering we're a huge running team. And also this center wants us to rush for 100 yards, so we're going to really have to make some things happen through the air today. Top players for Marshall, they have a quarterback who's 82 overall, middle linebacker, and a wide receiver. Wow. They have so many injuries. 4 people out, a left tackle, a halfback, a left outside linebacker, and a cornerback. But here we are in the Igloo here in South Canada. I could not be more excited for this matchup. If we win this, ECU should be a pretty easy victory next week. Then we only have to worry about Mid-10 State standing in the way of our chances for a conference championship game. And as you can see, we don't average 250 yards passing per game. So we're going to have to kind of kick things up a notch if we want to impress these recruits today. But here come the Wild Geese out of the tunnel. They couldn't be more pumped for this game. Sitting at 7-2, trying to go 10-2 on the season. But they have to close out things big against 2 very solid teams, Marshall and Mid-10 State. It's going to be a serious contest as Goose Johnson is hyping up his team. Marshall versus South Canadian Wild Geese in the Igloo. And as you can see, it's sold out here today. And Marshall's going to kick it to the Wild Geese to start this contest off. Dottie, who had a major return last game. Can he duplicate that production today? Trying to get to the outside edge and gets to the 26-yard line. Jared Dottie. The Wild Geese have been a Cinderella story all season, really impressing their fans, well, their newfound fans, and the NCAA. They're ranked number 60 overall right now in the NCAA. That's not close to the top 25, but they're working their way. And with Nathan Quinn in the national spotlight, it should be pretty easy. I think our strategy for recruiting is get the 100 yards on the ground first, then start going heavy to the pass. You know, hit him on the ground and oh no. Nathan Quinn got caught up and he loses a yard. Orlando Everett in the dropping back and oh my God, Nathan Quinn's open on the screen. Oh, he makes a miss with a 6-spin move and gets down to the 41. My tongue was all tied at the start of that play, but Nathan Quinn is playing amazing. Nathan Quinn has put the team on his back these last few weeks, really carrying them to those victories. With over 1,000 yards already on the season in only 9 games. Orlando Everett taking the snap, looking for Blankenship. Blankenship is open in the corner. He's going to find 14 yards and a Wild Geese first down. Another passing situation for Orlando Everett, and that's Fuller. Fuller's going to find his way to the first down after an 11-yard gain. Everett is 3 for 3 for 46 yards already on the day in this first drive of the game. And it looks like we're in a running situation with Nathan Quinn, who takes the rock, cuts up the center, and finds himself 4 yards. Everett takes the snap, play action, Faller's open, and he's going to get in the end zone. An 11-yard touchdown pass to the tight end. That was a very balanced drive, and the Wild Geese lead 7-0. It's time for a studio update now, though, as we're going to take you to UAB and ECU, where ECU has pulled off the upset 31-17. Now, the Wild Geese problem all year has really been defense. That's where they've struggled the most. So we're going to see if their defense can hold back Marshall on this first drive. Wow, their quarterback had almost 400 yards and 3 touchdowns last game. Wow, that's electric. Sending the blitz here on first down. And we're going to stop them for a short gain after the completion. 2nd and 8. Oh boy, they're one of those hurry-up teams. You got to love the hurry-up teams. I can already smell it. We're going to be burning timeouts today. And in the hurry up, it is a handoff. Did not see that coming. House is pumping this Igloo crowd up. They are loud. Marshall can barely get their audibles off in this hurry up. House is trying to bring the heat, and Jennings gets there to the halfback. That is a 2-yard loss, 4th and 5. All of Canada comes and watches the Wild Geese games instead of their own Canadian Pro League. Oh God, let's see if Dottie can get to the outside edge. Not quite. He finds 11, though, on the punt return. Orlando Everett has had the hot hand today, so we're going to continue to go to the air with Orlando Everett here. And there we go. That's an opportunity. Blankenship. He's going to pull it in 23 yards. If our defense can continue to perform how they did on the last drive and our offense stays hot, this should be an easy win for the Wild Geese. Nathan Quinn's finding himself to the outside edge with a 14-yard gain there. Quinn has been electric all season, getting to the outside here, trying to continue to the outside. Whoa, makes a man miss inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. Orlando Everett drops back, and that's Alan Brewer, who's going to get inside the end zone on an 8-yard touchdown reception. Orlando Everett, 6 for 6, 88 yards, and 2 TDs. This is going to be the greatest game of his career. 14-0. This is a deep boot. Kirk is in coverage, trying to get back there. Oh, he misses completely. Dottie's in pursuit. He falls down. Whitmore, my God, makes a touchdown-saving tackle at the 49. So they do like the passing game, but from what we've seen so far, they like a lot of short, dink-and-dunk type of passes. Oh! Oh, my God. Beautiful interception. Was that Jennings? I think that was Bryson Price, our left outside linebacker, literally just sucking that one in like a vacuum. Marshall is not looking good in this contest so far here in the first quarter. Orlando Everett, oh my God, there was pressure. Oh, there's still pressure. He's going to get sacked. 2nd and 19. That is a very long second down. And we can't find anything. Orlando Everett's going to throw it away. Ron Swanson on the right side. We're going to have to watch him. He's got some serious speed. He doesn't beat his man. No one beats their man. Oh, and Orlando Everett's going to get taken down for another sack. That was just a great defensive performance by Marshall on that drive. Ooh, Robbins, great tackle. Marshall needed that stop on that drive because if it would have been 21-0, I don't think they would have had a chance of coming back in this one. Well, let's see what they do here on first down. Going to the air. Ooh! The contact from Robbins knocks it loose. Bumming up this Igloo crowd. House in coverage. Definitely defending the pass here. And they throw it away. 3rd and 10. And it looks like they're going to the air again. Obviously, a long conversion situation, and that is a sack. Beautiful, beautiful by Paris Dykes. He gets back there to the quarterback and ruins his day. How about some sacked lunch? Dottie can't get under it. Oh, no, Dottie. He lets it get a very generous bounce, and he tries to spin off the tackle. Oh, my God. We're going to run it here. Just let's get into the second quarter already. It's been a long first quarter. Nathan Quinn with the spin move. Wow. Nathan Quinn, 18 yards and a first down. After 1 quarter of play, the Wild Geese lead Marshall 14-0. I know Nathan Quinn isn't in consideration for the Heisman or anything, and maybe he shouldn't be, but I just feel like he should, okay? The kid is sick. And Nathan Quinn's going to get it again. Ooh! Oh, wow! That footwork, it broke my ankles, and I'm sitting down. Quinn's already got 73 yards on the day, and we're still in the first half of football. I mean, I think we might hit those offensive numbers we were looking for. Orlando Everett's going to keep this one. It is a passing situation. Forces it to Ron Swanson. That was a horrible decision, but it's 3 yards and a first down. 91 yards for Everett on the day, 2 TDs as well. Looking pretty good. Nathan Quinn takes the handoff from Everett. Nathan Quinn cuts back inside. The outside didn't look open, but either was the inside. Marshall has 0 yards on the day. 0 yards. We're in the second quarter. Our defense, who we were griping about at the start of this game, has actually come out and pitched a shutout. And there it is, Scruggs. We wait, and Scruggs develops. There's a late flag, though. I don't know who that was on. What? Our center gets a pass interference call? I have never seen that before, and I don't even know what he was doing. You have to watch that one later. I call poppycock. Ron Swanson out to receive this one. Dennis right before the cut, and oh! It is deflected by the defender. He gets in there last second. 3rd and 18 after that drive-killing penalty. Let's see what we can do here. Orlando Everett drops back. He's looking for Ron Swanson. He's going to find him. Can Ron break one? He does. He gets the first down on a 22-yard reception and a great second effort. Orlando Everett again, another passing situation. And that's Blankenship in the corner. He's going to get 1 foot in. 18 yards. Orlando Everett is looking like some type of junior or senior player here. Looking very veteran on the field today, but yet he's only a true freshman. So I just cannot wait to see what this kid does over the next few years of development. There was a couple open receivers, but Everett hasn't scrambled yet today. Let's have him slide down for 11. Will Orlando Everett get his 3rd passing TD on the day? Oh, that's a dangerous one. Blankenship catches it. 2nd and 6. Everett's over halfway to his 250-yard passing goal. Let's see if he can continue to improve on it, and it looks like he's going to just have to get rid of this one. 3rd and 6. If we can't get in here, we should still get 3. And oh my God, Everett, get rid of it. Oh, he takes an 18-yard loss. Let's try the 41-yard field goal. This is right up the center. And we have 10-mile-per-hour winds, so we should be able to get this. Let's just nail it with everything we got. Oh, and that was easy. Studio update time, though, and it looks like Wyoming is beating Boise State 3-0. Boise State beat us earlier this season, so go Wyoming. We're rooting for you. 17-0 as Beach kicks it off to Marshall. We do have the wind on our side right now, and that is such an advantage. 10-mile-per-hour gusts here in South Canada. 0 yards for the Marshall offense today. I just find that almost hilarious. 0 yards. The goose egg from the Wild Geese. Oh, he's going to get some yards on that one. 2nd and 2. It is a passing situation for Marshall. They're going to lob this one. Oh, and Rawls almost had it. Beautiful deflection, though. Part of me thinks that this is a running situation for Marshall. 3rd and 2. I mean, they haven't ran it much today, but I'm going to bet that they're running it here. House gets through, and yes, we played the run, and that's exactly what they did. 4th and 3. Dottie gets to this one. He doesn't let it hit the turf, and we're going to get down to the 46. Now, I don't know if those sacks are going against our run total, so we got to make sure that Nathan Quinn makes up for that here. Oh, he was going to go to the outside, but he cut back in. That was dirty. A 9-yard gain by Quinn. 2nd and 1. We're going to the air with Orlando Everett here. Not really seeing anyone. There he goes. He sees a man last second. It's Scruggs. Scruggs with a nice reception, bringing us down to the 23-yard line. I'm just loving the Wild Geese this season. We have a great recruiting class that's going to come in next year, probably improve us over 70 overall, making us extremely competitive in the CUSA. I mean, if we win the CUSA this year, maybe we'll move to a different conference next year, but we're just looking so good. This team has so much heart. I can't wait for some of these guys to truly develop. And oh my God, almost intercepted. Trying to get it off to Ron Swanson. 1:08 left in this half. Blankenship squeezing it, almost intercepted. Okay, hold on. Calm down, Everett. This is about a 40-yard field goal from right here, which would put us up 20-0. I think we're going to give the rock to Nathan Quinn, see what he can do with it. If he gets the first down, great. If he can't, then hey, we're better field goal range. And oh my God, he stumbles forward for an extra 3 yards on the first down. The crowd is chanting that they want 6. Let's give it to Nathan Quinn. Can he get in there? He cuts back up and gets us down to the 9. Opportunity to kill the clock just a little bit, so if we score here, they don't really have any time to do anything this drive, or this half, I should say. Gonna take the snap now with Everett. Get this off to Nathan Quinn, who's got to just break one, and he can't. We're gonna use a timeout. 3rd down. We need a score here. Can't kill too much clock either. Oh my God, Everett's gonna get the first down. There's 4 seconds on the clock. We can go one more time. I say we run it here up the center. It shouldn't take all 4 seconds. If Nathan Quinn gets in, we're up 24-0 going in the half. Try to get him off sides, nothing going. Nathan Quinn takes the delayed handoff. He gets in. Nathan Quinn with his first touchdown on the day putting the Wild Geese up 23-0. I'm not going to lie, it's hard to come into the Igloo and get a win this season. 24-0 against Marshall. This should be the last play of the half. Barring anything crazy, it is in the end zone. They might take a knee here. Nope, he takes it out. Robbins, get down there. No. Okay, there we go. Good job, guys. After one half of football, the South Canadian Wild Geese are leading Marshall 24-0. Marshall has 7 yards of total offense. That one's in their own end zone, too, to start off this second half. Robinson's getting back there, and he does. Wow. Down at the 17. And as you can see, 7 yards of total offense for Marshall today. Their pass attack just hasn't been getting things done today. And they are going to stick with it here. Oh, wow, first down. That's their biggest play of the day. And a first down, 1st and 10. I think that's their first down of the game. 1st and 10, again to the air here. And oh, I thought we were going to swat that one out of the sky. Fry misses the tackle, and they find 7. We had that screen completely smothered, but yet they still make it happen. House is pumping up this Wild Geese crowd. Trying to get to the quarterback again here. House is in the backfield, but now the quarterback scrambles. Nolan's going to find a first down. They're moving the ball this half. Again to the air here on first down. Baldwin's going to find the quarterback for a 5-yard sack. Bringing some pressure here on 2nd and long, and they find a receiver. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, nobody in the backfield. They're audibling, they're adjusting the coverage or something, and oh my God, we're going to get back there. Who was that on that play? That was beautiful. Herb Kirk with a sack. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Starting things on the ground with Nathan Quinn, and that's a 3-yard loss. Nathan Quinn's only 4 yards shy of 100 today. And it looks like Marshall's made some adjustments. They started moving the ball on offense. Pretty good on the run defense there. And oh, that was off target. We meant for that to go on the inside, and it went up and over, and that's intercepted, giving Marshall a breath of fresh air and some life here in the 3rd quarter. He was open. It just was an inaccurate pass. Looks like this is a passing situation again. They are sticking to the air here with their quarterback, and we're going to get back there. Is that Herb Kirk again? Nah, that's number 27, Boyd Brooks. Things have not been going Marshall's way on offense today, and that's another sack lunch. Wow, it's a sack party today. That's Whitmore with one now. We haven't called Fry's name yet today. This boy's usually pretty hungry. He's trying to get back there, but he's just up against 76, who's been pretty good on him all day. But it's 4th and 20 now after that incomplete pass. And with that interception, they did nothing, absolutely nothing. All they did was lose 10 yards. Trying to put their offensive total back to 0, I guess. And Dottie's going to see if this one bounces out of bounds, and it will just get in the end zone. Starting things off with Nathan Quinn here. He's going to take things off to the outside and find 7, which gives him over 100 yards on the day. Very even today. We ran 20 rushing plays and 18 passing plays. I like our diversity. We can't get the block. Nathan Quinn breaks 2, though, and finds 5 for the first down. Everett keeps this one on the play action. Scruggs is open. He's going to get nailed, though, but hold on to it. 13-yard gain. Everett needs 80 more yards through the air to make some of our recruits happy that are visiting today. And Nathan Quinn can't find the hole there. 2nd and 9, keeping it with Everett. Everett is going to throw it to Scruggs, and he's going to find the first down. Nathan Quinn on the screen. Can we find him? He's open. There's no one in front of him. Whoop! Tries to spin off the defender. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, and we're going for it all here. That's a deep one, and oh no, it's intercepted as we tried to get it to Dennis. Oh, Kaysen is taking this one. Stop the man. Everett makes the tackle. Not quite enough juice in Everett's cannon just yet to make those throws. Let's see what our defense can do. They've been coming up clutch all game long. 24-0 still in this contest. Trying to bring some pressure. It's not really getting there. Oh, but it does last second. That's number 36. Rawlings with his first sack on the day. Oh my God, they're running the ball. As soon as we go full pass coverage, they decide to run it. And now they're going back to the air here on 3rd down and 6, and they're going to find a man open. Herb Kirk on coverage. Less than 20 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And wow, they find another man, Archer, for 6. 3 seconds. Will they get another playoff? 1. No, not going to happen. It's been a scoreless second half for both teams. Still 24-0 in this contest. 2 interceptions by Orlando Everett in this half have really slowed down the Wild Geese offense. Fry's trying to get a sack. Everyone has sacks today except Fry. Archer's going to find almost a first down. 3rd and inches. No one in the backfield. Fry's pumping this crowd up. We're playing the run. I don't know why. 3rd and inches, though. Can we get to the quarterback? We can't. Herb Kirk can't make the tackle either. This man's stumbling as Whitmore catches up with him. Trying to get to the quarterback here on 1st down. Nolan escapes somehow. The pressure was there. The goose egg dreams might be over. They are in scoring distance. I don't think they'll accept a field goal here, so if we can hold them out of the end zone, then maybe we can keep that goose egg performance up. 1st and 10, ball at the 11-yard line. Come on, Geese. Don't let them get 6 here. Oh, we saw that coming. We tried to jump it, just didn't have the speed. That's a 6-yard gain. Trying to get back to the quarterback. He's going to find his way out of the pocket and into the end zone. And Marshall's on the board. Obviously, they want to go for 2 here to try to make it a 16-point game, which would only be 2 scores. We got to keep their quarterback in the pocket. He's been scrambling on us this drive. And, oh, they find a man in the end zone. Time for a studio update. And it looks like Florida could beat South Carolina. I mean, it's a number 7 and number 8 ranked team. That's a very interesting game. Okay, no onside kick just yet. It looks like they're about to kick it off. Their kicker had no average. Has he not kicked it yet today? He kicked it to start the game off. Dottie's not going to find anything here. We're in a dilemma. We need more passing yards to impress our recruits, but we also have thrown 2 interceptions this half. So, I mean, and we're trying to kill clock and get this W. That's more important than maybe securing a future prospect. Orlando Everett's going to take it on the ground. That's a 1st down. Rush for 100 yards. We did it. 19 first downs for the Wild Geese today, 5 for Marshall. And I think all 5 of them came on their last drive. Well, let's see what we can do here. Nathan Quinn's going to get the screen pass. He cuts it back up the center and finds 7. We need 55 more yards through the air for Orlando Everett to hit that 250 mark. We've ran this play already this drive. Let's see if it works here. And that was stupid. Oh my God. Almost intercepted. 3rd down and 3 here. Gonna bomb this one out to Fuller, and he's gonna come down with it. 22 yards and a 1st down. Oh no. They're gonna review that catch. I think it was a catch. Let's see it in slow motion here. Comes down with it, gets 1 foot in, gets, you know, I mean, that's a catch. That was like 3 feet. And that's right, it stands. 1st down. Don't need many more yards here. Fuller's open again. Oh! He made the 2nd cut, and that's an interception to Robinson. Oh my God. A nightmare 2nd half for Orlando Everett. Fuller was open, but on the 2nd cut went into coverage, and that killed the drive. Orlando Everett's very disappointed. This game started out so great for him. And Brooks trying to make the tackle. He steps out of bounds. 13-yard gain. Marshall's trying to exploit the weakness of our defense right now. They went down and scored last drive. They're moving the ball right now. Our defense trying to step up. They've been holding back Marshall all game. Can't blame them. They're getting tired. And Marshall still likes to run this hurry-up offense, which is killing us. And is that an injury? Nope, he's good. He's up on the field. 2nd and 1. It is a running situation with the option. Nolan's going to find the 1st down. Oh, bringing the heat, but that was a quick release, and Brooks brings him down at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Marshall. It's been all Marshall this 2nd half. If they can get in here, they could bring it within 1 score. And that's a quarterback keeper with Nolan on the option. False start on the offense. That's going to back him up 5 yards. 2nd and goal, 3:43 to go in this game. Trying to get back to the quarterback, Nolan. Rollins is going to make it back there. That's another sack. 3rd and goal. Just trying to keep him out of the end zone here. They need a touchdown to even have a chance in this game. It's a big screen. He's got a lot of green in front of him, but he's going to be taken down at the 8. Not really bringing any pressure here. Just trying to keep as many man in coverage as we can. Now I know their quarterback can scramble, but we're bringing some pressure. Jennings, get him down. Turnover on downs at the 1. That was a huge stop by the Wild Geese. We cannot make a mistake here. We cannot turn over the ball here, and we cannot get a safety. Let's see what we can do. This is a designed rollout for Orlando Everett. We know the man's got speed. And is that him beating coverage? It is. Allen Brewer for the 1st down. 18 more yards. That's all we need. Then we can try to kill some of this clock. Let's just hope Orlando Everett can keep it together and not make many more mistakes. Oh! As we say it, we force it again. Mistake after mistake by us. Everett takes the snap here. Trying to find somebody, and there we go. Wide open Scruggs. He's going to run up the sideline down to the 40. We did it. We passed for 250 yards. And we've rushed for over 100. So now we can take things kind of easy and just see how things play out on the ground today. Oh, man. Orlando Everett wanted to give it to Nathan Quinn, but he decided just a little bit too late. Marshall's used the timeout now, so they're kind of forcing us to try to get a first down here to really make this game over. And Nathan Quinn can't find anything. 3rd and 12. We're going to run it again, make them use their last timeout. Nathan Quinn's going to find a hole. Wow, he almost gets the first down. 10-mile-per-hour winds here. Let's lower this punt, try to keep it out of the wind as much as possible. It's only going to get to the 25, but it's going to take a bounce. A beautiful bounce. Down to the 8-yard line. That was a great punt. The Igloo is electric right now with energy, as they want to see the Wild Geese go up against Marshall and get this W. Bam! Oh, McCauley gets destroyed. Jared Dottie makes the tackle. 2nd and inches. Clock is ticking. They clock at 3rd and inches. Can we get to the quarterback again here on 3rd and inches? No, it's not going to happen. They don't have a lot of time to be getting these short pass completions. Ooh! I thought we were going to come away with that one. 1:23 to go in this contest. Marshall has 2nd and 10. They throw the ball to the right side. Not going to find the first down. The clock is going to be ticking. 3rd and 4. The Igloo crowd is loud. Baldwin's trying to get them on their feet. Let's get this stop here. Wild Geese. Under 1 minute to go in this contest. And it looks like they're dropping back. They're going to find a man open up the center. That's Williams down to the 40. And they're going to run a play. I thought they were going to try to spike it there. Ooh, he drops it. He was going to get the boom if he didn't. Let's get another interception. Wild Geese to end this one off. We're only sending 2 men after the quarterback here, keeping everyone else in coverage. And somehow we blow that. 41 seconds to go. House is on a man. And that's intercepted by Brooks, who might go all the way here. Gets caught up on one of his men. Breaks a tackle. Brooks to the 50. Wow. Into enemy territory down at Marshall's 48. That was a beautiful interception by Boyd Brooks. Let's give Quinn one more run and then let this clock tick down to nothing. Nathan Quinn's going to find a hole, and he finds 10. And that is the end of this game. 24-8. The Wild Geese take down Marshall. Such a good game. A great first half. There's definitely some corrections that need to be made into our second half gameplay. Nathan Quinn was the player of this game. He had 1 touchdown, a combined total of about 160 plus yards. But we had such a great first half, literally allowing only 7 yards of total offense for Marshall, and then scoring 24 points. Just amazing first half. We didn't score any points in the second. We had 3 interceptions. It was a mess. But we had a nice cushion in the first half that helped us get this W. Game stat-wise, Orlando Everett threw the ball 29 times. That's a lot more than usual. 65% completion percentage, 19 completions out of those 29. 257 yards, 2 TDs, those 3 interceptions, those were killer. Rushing-wise, Nathan Quinn, 20 carries, 129 yards, a 6.4 yard per carry average, and a TD. Receiving-wise, no one was completely electric, but Blankenship and Scruggs had nearly 60 and 70 yards apiece with 4 receptions each. Fowler had 1 touchdown, and so did Allen Brewer. Defensively, we had a total of 7 sacks. Rawlings had 2. Baldwin had 1. Dykes had 1. Kirk had 1. Whitmore had 1. Brooks had 1. And we had 2 interceptions, 1 by Price and 1 by Brooks. And Brooks also had the most tackles and the most tackles for a loss. Boyd Brooks had an amazing defensive performance in this one. And after that great performance against Marshall, David Neal, a quarterback, 73 overall, commits to our team, and Powell, that right guard, committed as well. And then we also have a few recruits that visited and a few recruits that are ready to visit our school now. And it looks like the visits went pretty well, especially for the center, Tucker. We got plus 1,150 on him. Here's how the conference standings look right now, and it looks like conference championship hopes are out of the question for us. The best we can be is 7-1. Florida Atlantic is 8-0. Their conference time is over. So, I mean, this year we're not going to be playing in the conference championship, even if we do win out. But if we win out, maybe we can improve our bowl standings and get a better bowl game, and that's just going to help recruiting for next season. It really sucks that we lost that game, because if we would have beat Florida Atlantic, they would have went 7-1. We would be 6-0 right now in conference, and if we would win out the next 2, we would go, and we would actually only have to win out 1 more, because if we would have tied their record, we would have still been able to go to the conference championship. So it kind of sucks, but, you know, Florida Atlantic deserved it this year. They're 10-1, 8-0 in conference. I mean, Wild Geese can go get it next year. So here's some of the players we have the largest deficit on. Obviously, we're closing the gap on some of these guys right now. This quarterback, Nick Thomas, he's only 65 behind. This wide receiver's only 65. So we're going to commit a few more points to these guys and really try to get them. A lot of these guys are top of their class, 3-star, 4-star prospects. So we're going to toss, like, let's toss 450 at this prospect. Let's toss 400 at this wide receiver. Obviously, if we can keep improving our wide receiving core, that's only going to be good things for us in the future. Let's go 450 at him. Let's actually throw 450 at this wide out as well. This cornerback, he's a 3-star prospect just recently added to our board. He's really considering us. Let's toss him a scholarship offer and maybe, I don't know, like 150 points. God, if we could get this running back. I want this running back so bad. Jeff Greenwood. Oh, man. 5-star prospect, number 4 running back in the nation. This would just be so amazing. I know Nathan Quinn is electric, but this man, I think, after Nathan Quinn's senior year, could be a true amazing talent. Let's go and extend a few points to this outside linebacker who we're really close to getting. Obviously, trying to improve our defense is a huge aspect of what we're trying to do next season. We're losing on this kicker bad. This tight end, I mean, I wanted these players, but I just don't think it's going to be worth it. Let's remove this tight end from the board. This middle linebacker, we haven't even started recruiting yet. We're going to get rid of him too. But let's see if we can give anything to maybe this kicker, get him convinced to come over to us again. He's a great kicker. I mean, we made a 40-yard field goal this last game. So, I mean, our kicker's decent, but we did have 10-mile-per-hour winds helping us out. So let's just extend as many points as we can, possibly to some of these guys that we're so close to getting. I'm going to go 400 on him. How many more points do we have? Let's go ahead. I want to recruit. I mean, I want to scout. Oh, we have no points to scout? How many points is it? Let's actually minus, like, I don't know, 50 points from this guy. And I want to scout this halfback a little bit. Oh, 77 overall. Man. Okay, so his stamina's pretty good. His carrying's okay. Ball carrier vision's okay. Elusiveness is pretty good. I think he could have a 6 spin move. 77 overall already. That's insanity. Nick Thomas, we haven't scouted him yet. Let's we don't have any points left to scout. Oh, we need 5 points. Let's minus 5 from this kicker. I hope we get him. Let's see how Nick Thomas is. Ooh, 72 overall. Okay, he's got decent carrying too, so he could be a good scrambler. Eric Bell is visiting this week. I mean, we don't have many points dedicated to him. This should be a guarantee win, though, with Eric Bell. I think he's going to commit to us any second now. So, I mean, it's kind of a formality at this point. We're super up on some of these guys. I mean, I'm leaving 5 points on them just so they know we're still interested. But I think it's time to kind of adjust some of these points so we have some more points to spend on recruits we really badly need. Obviously, I think we have these in the bag already. We're going to leave 5 on that punter, strong safety. This wide receiver still up by 1,500. I mean, we want these guys bad, so we're going to keep eyes on them, keep tabs on them. But this guy's still up by 1,000. I think, going down to, let's go like to 70 on these guys. I don't know. I don't want to go too conservative and then lose them. So anybody else will keep points on, but I really want to get these guys, so let's maybe toss a few more points their way. Make sure we can secure some of these top talents, these 3-star, 4-star prospects. God, if we can get that 5-star halfback, I'm going to just be mind blown. Okay, let's toss a few more points on this strong safety. Get this kicker. Let him know we truly want him. We can pretty much throw a ton of points on these guys. These guys that are at the back of the pack, really try to make sure that they commit to our team. Get 500 on all of them that we possibly can. There we go. We still have more points to commit. Okay, let's make sure this guy does commit to us since it is such a close race. And we do need more secondary players. Same with this middle linebacker. Just try to get a little bit more distance on some of our competition. We're number 83 with recruiting class this season. We have 4 3-stars and 7 2-stars. I'm hoping to definitely have at least 10 3-star prospects this year, maybe a 4-star and a 5-star. Fingers crossed. But that's where we're going to end the episode today, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, turn those notifications on. Obviously, we don't have a chance at the conference championship anymore, but we are playing Eastern Carolina, and if we can beat them, we're going to improve to 9-2 on the season. Trying to go 10-2 this year, but they're a pretty good team. They just haven't had a good season, so it's going to be an interesting game next matchup. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.